All right, all right. I think we are live. We are live. What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here, bringing to you guys my reaction slash review of One Piece manga chapter 1159. Now, the chapter has finally come out. We are here today to sit down to read the latest installment of the greatest adventure story ever told as we continue with the El Bath greatness, man. The time is here, dude. I'm so grateful the chapter's out right now. I would have hoped it would come out earlier, but we're here, man. I see Wheezy. I see Winston. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? But yeah, as you guys can see, chapter is out right now at this moment. Where are you going to read it? There's a three-letter word. I ain't going to tell you. I ain't going to tell you. But it is out right now. We're going to get into it in just a moment or so. I see bruh. I see Coogan. What's going on, guys? Bro, gang is here. Hold on. Let me open up chat on the side. Let me make sure we get respectful right now because folks are dropping in real quickly and stuff as we'll get prepared into the chapter, man. It's time, dude. This chapter. Hey, listen. I've been told this week that Oda packed a heater. I mean, he's been doing this now for how many chapters already, right? But let's be honest, bro. My boy, you know what I'm saying? Oda be doing this, bro. But the time is here, man. Of course, if you're watching, first time subscriber, or first time watcher, I should be saying, make sure you subscribe so you become first time subscribers here on the channel. We cover the series every single Thursday, Friday. When it drops, we go live. And that's that, man. And real quick before we get into the chapter as well, Coogan, you were at Anime NYC? Bro, you should have told me. You should have been told me, bro. I should have got something right there. But I'm going to try and do better next time when it comes to letting people know like a month in advance when it comes to the cons and stuff. So we're kind of ahead on time. This weekend, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to do the first episode of Yap Piece. I was going to do it last weekend. Things came up. Presumably we don't go on break next week. I'm going to try and shoot for this Sunday because I took a poll in the community tab. You guys felt that it was probably better to do Sunday mornings because the Viz comes out. We can kind of go off the official and then have a full discussion afterwards with everybody involved. So we're going to do that instead. So Sunday, I'm going to shoot for 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I'll have a fair update on the weekend for when that happens after. Arnav with the $4.99, my guy. I greatly appreciate the donation, my boy. You don't have to listen. I never tell people donate whatever, but I greatly appreciate the love and support, man. We haven't even started this chapter and we're getting donations, brother. Oh my god, man. Let me read real quick, Laz. I shat my pants reading this chapter. It's that peak, bro. Arnav, yo, you got me ready, bro. You got me ready, brother. You got me ready, brother. DJ, what's going on? Mortimer, what's going on, fam? Yeah, bro, it's time. And I caught up with the Dadaran manga. I love that for you, brother. Love that for you, brother. All right, man. Let's go straight into the... actually, hold on. First, before, let me make sure I turn off my my intro here, because obviously we're going to come back to the screen at some point with y'all and stuff. But here we go, man. Let me do this. Let me go and put the thing up. So, guys, if you're tuning in, you know where to go and read the chapter. Three-letter word. That's all I got to say, man. We know this for too long. But yeah, man. Hold on. I just peeked right now in my headset. Let me put that to the side because y'all probably would have heard that through the mic. That's actually hilarious, man. I gotta fix that after some point, bro. But I appreciate again the love and support y'all go showing every single time when things happen, man. But let me just see real quickly. Yeah, so we got everyone's coming in, bro. Everyone's coming in, bro. Everyone, it's time. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Here we go, man. Chapter 1159 of the One Piece greatness. The title of this week's chapter is The Island of Destiny. Four belts, boys. Not one. Not two. Surely not two. Surely three. We're losing belts, bro. But we're not losing recipes. I'll tell you that much right now, boy. Because you know what we getting our hands on right now? Belt spread, boy. Right there. Arnav, that's for you, brother. Belt spread chapter title, boy. Oh, bro, it's time. It's so time. It's so time, bro. Eden's, what's going on, dog? I appreciate again always, of course, for the updates, brother. Every single time, man. Eden's is always looking out for me, man. Greatly appreciate my mans, bro. But yo, the Island of Destiny. Oda, if you can't tease me, right, bro? You cannot tease me, bro. You cannot tease me, bro. Dodging spoilers for this chapter was hard. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna say this now for everybody. Turn your algorithms into anything that's not One Piece related. It's gonna save you trouble. I'm not even joking. It'll save you so much trouble, bro. You have to literally, that's how you gotta do Twitter. Otherwise, you gotta get off. Sports, going, I don't care what you gotta do, bro. You gotta just rinse yourself from talking One Piece on Twitter because that's how you get spoiled. So that's what we do, man. You have a new knock coming out. I greatly appreciate it, bro. I greatly appreciate it, bro, Orlando. This chapter's so peak. I've been listening. It's time, brother. But as I said, yeah, Peace will probably be going down this weekend, so we'll probably do like a super deep dive on the chapter and stuff. But we'll have like our standard reaction, review, discussion, stuff, all that. Now, last chapter, the way things had ended, man. Oh boy, y'all already know, man. We're probably gonna be getting some madness. Y'all already know we're probably getting some madness, bro. But anyways, let's get into it, dude. But as I see right here with the cover of the chapter and stuff, we got Yamato, Ulti, page 1, and then my boy Yukimaru, bro. I've been waiting to see my dog for how long, bro? Oh my god. Yo, listen. That stuff with Kawamatsu in Wano, listen, anybody can have what they want to say about Wano and stuff. Granted, I have my own feelings too. But shout out to Gukimaru and Kawamatsu, bro. Like that whole bro, that meant more to me than a trophy, man. Onichal Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 41. 41 chapters that we've gotten of this cover story, which again, I'm perfectly fine with it. I know some people have been ready to move on from it. For somebody who wants Yamato on the crew and the proper steps of seeing what's around Wano before we go travel the world, this needs to be done, right? This has to be done, because if you don't do this stuff, bro, the jump from where they were in a jail cell all the way to traveling the world with the Straw Hats, it just doesn't equate to anything, man. So I'm really liking what's happened here, but again, I need to see what's gonna happen at the very end of it to really judge it. But again, I've been enjoying this cover story. Granted, the Moria stuff though, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty crazy, especially the fact that there's been hints and like theories going back to pre-Wano about him having ties to possibly the Kozukis or whatever. It's just crazy to me, all this stuff, man. I managed to catch your stream. I appreciate you, bro. Listen, I didn't know what time the chapter was going to drop, but thankfully it's out right now at a time for everybody. It makes the most sense, man. But I appreciate y'all coming through as always. Dream game for a cover story every time someone is taking a sip, bro. I mean, honestly, we'd be done right now, Winston. We'd be so done right now, man. They're eating apples after all that happened is so cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, the smiles. Damn, bro. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Oda kind of cooking, bro. I know some people are not going to care, but Oda kind of cooking, bro. So the group heads back to the flower capital, chowing down on some apples. That's I love that, man. I love that, bro. And let me show you the page looks okay over here for you guys, so you guys can see somewhat with the quality of what's going on. But anyways, let's go through. All right, here we go, bro. All hell has broken loose. I mean, hold up, before we even get into it, bro. I know the stuff that we got with Rocks and Harold and all that's been happening and everything. Because granted, that part for me is still the biggest part of that entire chapter last week, man. Because I've seen people saying Rocks is right, Harold is right, and then obviously, of course, Harold being wrong and stuff for the way that he's thinking. But you gotta think, bro. My guy's trying to do the best for Elbath. He's not thinking properly on it, but I can't blame him because he really wants this to work out. But the methods of how doing it, it's the first time seeing a character with good intentions not get what they want and then things go bad afterwards. Like, I love seeing that because it's just the realism of a situation that would happen in the real world. You know what I mean? Very right, man. We have 44 people in here, guys. I appreciate you coming through again. First time watchers, subscribe, like the stream. It helps out. Liking the stream, honestly, bro, would that means more to me right now, bro. Yeah, as long as we can push this out to everywhere, I appreciate it. There we go, man. 39 years ago, Hachinosu Pirate Island. Now, based on the timeline, this is 1 year before the events of God Valley, because as we saw last chapter, ending with the Shanks and Shamrock stuff afterwards, which again, still some talking points on that. I think at least somewhat to a year, 6 months have passed since that point, based on the fact that it's going over here. Unless things haven't changed, we'll get into it in a sec. But yeah. Yeah, all right. Did you look everywhere? So you see exclamation marks and stuff. So somebody has ransacked the island. For it to be all hell broken loose and Rocks is not there. Something must have happened, right? Oh my god, and someone just got dropped to the ground. No! No! Not my Don Marlin! No! My gangster! Say it ain't so! Don Marlin and the others were killed. No, Oda, are you can't start the chapter like this, bro. The Don Marlin. Damn, bro. I was hoping I get. Oh, granted, again, they said some of the members might have been gone. So I hope he wasn't one of the ones, but now we. Oh man, my Don, he done, bro. Don Marlin and the others were killed. They were on guard duty last night. The Don couldn't protect her. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening, bro. It's happening, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. RIP in the chat, please, for Don Marlin, bro. If it actually is gone, bro, RIP. Bro, please, RIP Don. RIP Marlin, bro. Oh my god, bro. But they couldn't protect her. Brother, Shakky. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So Goon Valley is the real thing. The Goon Valley incident is a real thing, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. It can't be. Who the hell did this? And you look at him, bro. He got beat bad and rocks his face. What are you saying? And you see Whitebeard. And yo, listen, I want to put this out too, because I did not properly talk about this in the last chapter. But that moment of Whitebeard and the tab, you know, when he's like, oh, put it on Rox's tab and all that, and we're like, well, cheapskate. But knowing what Marco had told us before, that he was saving all that money for the island. Oh, just beautiful storytelling, bro. Just beautiful storytelling. But this right here is hurting my heart. This is not the storytelling I wanted, bro. It can't be like this, bro. Oda, I'm saying Oda off-screen Don Marlin, bro. Someone kidnapped our Shakky. There it is, bro. The moment we knew what caused the God Valley incident. Because there's no other moment that would have made it make sense the way it does. It also explains so much why Garp was so after Shakky. It just makes so much sense, bro. Former Kuja pirate princess and all that, man. Of course. It only took the perpetrating. There you go. My English is back. The perpetrating art. See, I already broke it already. I was about to say army. It took the perpetrating party a few hours, but they left behind. Are you telling me what I'm looking at right now of that freak right there, tongue out, collecting dollar bill after dollar bill after dollar bill after dollar bill? Are you telling me Wang Ji is the reason Shakky got taken to God Valley and why the God Valley incident had to happen? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Blackbeard did the right thing getting your ass out of here. I don't care if you're alive or dead in the present. If that's what you did, that lick back had to happen. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. He's looking sus. He has to be, bro. There's no way he isn't. Guys, we have 70 people in here. I appreciate y'all coming through again. Like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already, man. But we're in the early days in this chapter, bro. I'm not even a couple pages in. And you already got me feeling away right now, man. Like, Oda cannot tease the God Valley incident. You need to show this. I don't care. In the long scheme, people are going to be like, oh, how the hell, why, Loki, 3 minutes to explain all this? Thank you for explaining this in 3 minutes in your own 3 minutes, because 3 minutes in Elbathian time is 3 days of content, brother. I don't want to hear nobody complain about, bro, we're glad we're getting this content, man. Be grateful that 3 minutes in Loki time means something, man. You see Ogre over there crying. That's Gloriosa, but we know that for a fact. That is Gloriosa that's crying right there. I see the hair, I see the... But for her to be acting like that, though, it had to been some wild stuff that was going on. I mean, Don Marlin getting killed was one thing too, bro, but still, man. The pirates were distraught and shaking with rage. Brother, y'all did not stand on business. Y'all let the boy Don Marlin die. Now, granted, if it was some freak type stuff, whatever, okay. But even so, man, please be okay, Shakky. And Roger's furious, ripping away newspaper. Bro, yeah, he's livid. He's absolutely livid, bro. That could have been Baby Morgan's first ever report. If he catches that bird, he's making KFC out of him, brother. It don't matter. Damn you, Rox. How could you let this happen? I'm gonna kick your ass. And that's probably what started the thing. Ah! Bro, oh that you can't tease it, bro. Like you already told me, the Island of Destiny is the name of the chapter. You have to show this, bro. There's no way you just don't, bro. There's no way we don't get this all in detail, bro. I'll swing on this author, bro. I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even kidding, bro. When word spread across the seas, Shakky and oh my god, bro. Imagine, bro. That's your future John, brother. That's your future ting. That's your future baddie. That's your woman. I need to know what the Dark King feels like, what he looks like, how he acts, how he stands on business, how he stands on 10 toes. I'm not trying to see the light. I'm trying to see the darkness. I need to know what makes you a king. You better listen. I don't even care, bro. He could be the Scottie Pippen of the Roger Pirates. I need you to put on a performance the same way y'all put up against the Knicks. During that run, when Jordan wasn't there, I need to see that run. You must. Looking at that paper right there, you see right there with the look on Shakky and stuff from, oh my god, man. And the people sank into deep despair, their smiles fading, as the world's economy ground to a halt for several weeks, bro. Shakky being gone, a rip-off bar, put the streets in a chokehold, bro. Even got Gloriosa crying for my boy. I'm telling you, man. If Gloriosa's crying like that, some wild stuff was happening, bro. Some wild stuff was happening, bro. Can you imagine how high the fear levels and stuff are in her mind? Imagine talking to her now as an Obasa and stuff about that. That's PTSD. That's like a war flashback, bro. That's Vietnam for her, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, so someone fell asleep during the shift and trusted Wang Chi. It has to be, bro. There's no other way that you're gonna try and prove that, man. My God, bro. 1 year later. Oh, here we go. Here we go, bro. Oh, here we go. Boys, say a prayer. Boys, say a prayer. Boys, say a prayer. Say a prayer right now, bro, because I have no clue. Bro, we're actually on this damn island. Oh my god. Oh my god. Father up in heaven, I don't know what Goda has in store. I've read this series for 1,159 chapters. He's probably going to be wilding. He's probably going to do something crazy. But if you can guide me towards the light, I ask of thee. Let's go. Continue. 1 year later, God Valley, West Blue. Garling! I'm so happy. Oh, mate, and then that's his John, bro. Oh, bro, because of the way last chapter went, and we saw what the look of Garling was in the immersion wall and stuff, talking with the girl saying whatever, right? Something felt off to me, and made me question whether or not it was actually the dad and stuff to Shanks and Shamrock. But now it's like there's no way, especially when they said, we'll help you out. Your daddy's not here, whatever. It clearly is Garling, but I don't know, man. I always knew you come back. Shamrock, Shanks, it's your father, and I'm not gonna lie. If you're a noticer like me, listen, this is Goon Valley, bro. I can notice these things. But I'm noticing a wagon. Twins, huh? How precious. Look at how cute they are, bro. Look at them. How the hell did one of them turn out to be evil, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, they're your kids. Why don't you stay here with me? God, look at him, bro. Like, I swear to God, you know what's actually wilding me out right now is the fact that I know which one is Shanks, the one that's over there on the other side, and he's going with one hand, purposely like this, whatever, and the other one is gone. I'm 1,000% sure it's Shanks's right arm that's gone, right? The right arm is gone. It's the one is actually hold on. Just to be sure, just to be on the safe side, because I know I'm probably wilding right now. No, it's his left. So it makes it even funnier. It makes it even funnier that he's waving with the hand that he will eventually lose. You know how insane that is? His right arm is down, and he's waving with the other hand that's gone. Absolutely crazy. Well, if we were to share a home, it certainly wouldn't be here. This island won't be around much longer. And she hits him with the huh? What? We don't pay taxes. The mortgage paid off. What's a bill? And he talking about we can't do that here? Does she know? Does she know, bro? One hand destiny. Yo, he's training to lose that hand. Oh, Shane, what's going on, fam? I'm not gonna lie, that's really funny, bro. I have chills, bro. I'd be that. Listen, Orlando, that's her Vietnam. That, bro, if it's not her Vietnam, bro, I don't know, man. But look at that, bro. So please tell me we actually get to see what she looks like, though, right? I guess not. Besides, I've already secured a worthy bride. Oh, she's about to get popped, bro. Oh my god, man. Some things just never change. Some things will just never change. I've already secured a worthy bride for myself and placed the order. She will be mine, provided I triumph in the upcoming tourney. And she's like, tourney? What? Puta madre, pa, foda-se. Oh, caralho, caralho. Oh my god, this author, bro. On my knees, bro. On my knees, bro. I'm on my knees, bro. You can't do. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, bro? What type of time are you on, dog? You tell me that box ain't good enough for you, bro. Bro, this nonsense out of my face, dog. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this man had no care. He put it on her like that. Bro, all you see is look, you can see from here. All you see is this. This is the only thing you see in the panel. Right here. Hand. And she like popped her right in, bro. Bro. Not gonna lie, my knees are cooked, bro. No lies. Yeah, I need that. Oh my god, yo, I hate this dude, bro. Bro, look at her. Well, what's she expect to do? In front of the kids, bro. Nah, this guy is sick. He has to go. He has to go, man. He so has to go, man. Oh my god. And you hear the kids, wah, yeah, wah. Begin the preparations. If that's how she just goes out, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Shanks has to be the one to get his pops out of here, bro. Shanks is the only because you ask Shamrock, he's be like, hey, he probably did the right thing. But if Shanks was pulled up on the ends, I'm telling you, bro, Garling, you're done. Your time is up, bro. But it also makes me question too, unless we have to factor into the account that maybe he didn't have the power or whatever and stuff, whatever. But Shanks should have gone a lick back at some point once he was able to get some kind of sliver of power. But again, I don't know, bro. If he's a baby, he probably doesn't remember this. But then again, I've read a story before that tells you that babies tend to remember things more than you expect. So I don't know. Charlene and Garling, yeah, Shanks and Garling will go crazy. Absolutely go crazy. Is Garling a deadbeat for sure? I mean, not being there for the kids is one thing. He's a horrible husband. Absolutely horrible. Horrible father. Horrible husband. Garbage. Garbage. The garbage at the terminal where Sabo and Ace and Luffy was chilling at, he's worse than that. Yes, sir. Making landfall now, and you see all these Marines pulling up, bro. Bro, this is what angers my soul right now. Is the fact that, again, this is something that I know Oda's purposely doing to really rile me up right now. Is the fact that he has no problem showing me the fact that Shanks' mom just got caught. We don't even know what the hell she looked like. And it's like, we're going off to the next part. We don't give a damn. Horrible hair. I'm telling you, bro. That guy, listen, bro. That I don't care. He ain't got no lineup. Let me go back one. He barely got a lineup, bro. His kids have a better lineup than him. I'll stand on business right now. His kids got a better hairline than him. How is your kids, not even a year old, got better hairline than your dumbass? I'm just saying. Anyways, Navy ships from the world government. That's right. They surrounded the whole island. Are they searching for some vile criminal? Get the children inside. Limit yourselves to tranquilizer rounds. If they don't resist, just capture them. And we're about to go into the games. We're about to go into the games. This is just, oh my god, man. Lieutenant Commander, what exactly is the goal of this operation? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is that? Who is that dude with that hair? Who is that dude with that hair? Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. What exactly is the goal of this operation? It's a training exercise. Now zip it. You're 10 years too early to be questioning our orders. Cadet. But, okay, I thought for a moment that was Dragon. I legit thought that was Dragon for one moment, bro. Based on the hairstyle and stuff, I swear to God, I thought that was Dragon. No way I thought I was Dragon for a second, bro. But, squad leader, what's the deal with the upstart? My apologies, he's still in training. That has to be Dragon, though, is it? That is Dragon. I'm looking at the hair, and I see him turn the face, and I'm like, I don't know about the structure. Is it actually Dragon? Is it 1000% Dragon? Because if that is him, oh my god, bro. Then it's understandable the traumatizing moment that he saw on this island led to him becoming a revolutionary. It doesn't... Bro, a freedom fighter, I should be saying, before he became a revolutionary, man. Guys, we have 90 people here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through again. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. Bro, let's continue, man. This is already... Bro, I'm sweating, brother. I'm putting buckets on this damn chapter, man. Oh my god. Excuse me. What's going on? And they just popped him. Yeah. Do not resist. Keep still. You're pointing the blicky at the kids in the... Bro, oh, yo. I'm not even lying. If Xebec was seeing this stuff and this is why he was wilding out, brother, he had every right to wild out. Had every right to wild out. If this is exactly why he started going crazy on social dragons, all that, he had every right to do it. Every right to do it, bro. I thought that kid reminded me of somebody for a second, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do it right now, even though technically I could because the timelines could match up. But run. They're catching everyone. But why? These are just ordinary stuff. That's Dragon. That is Dragon. That has to be Dragon. 100% that's Dragon. That has to be Dragon, bro. Bro, this has to be Dragon, bro. They're just ordinary civilians. Don't question it. There's no room for personal doubts when following military orders. Just focus on completing the mission. Huh? Drago! Belt spread for my dog, yo! It's time! It's time! Oh shit! Okay, so it's confirmed. Oh my god! I didn't want to go crazy thinking, nah, bro, back of the head, you know, that's a little bit of an assumption or something, bro. Look at my mans, dude! My brother, hey, listen. Back in the days, he was not looking east. I'll tell you that. He was looking straight forward on some Lloyd Bannings from Trails type beat, bro. Huff. It's okay. Tranquilizer rounds shouldn't kill anyone. And yo, oh my god. Yo, stuff like this does so much in adding layers on his character, bro. Because people just think he's the world's most dangerous man. Like he's Ken Shamrock, right? But this dude, like, it don't matter, bro. He wanted to do enough to be able to, like, not kill people because, bro, you're doing the job what a Marine is supposed to be, right? In the actual context of it, pirates are evil. The Marines are supposed to be good. It ain't like that. Ain't like that. But you got the one dude right here that was trying to do his job, man. Oh, my God, bro. Eyes looking like G4 Luffy. I'm saying. That is a great detail, too. I know it's right there. We had 100 in there, bro. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Oh my god. Sorry. If you let me detain you, I won't shoot. I don't know what's going on, but I'm leaving this island. Out of the way. Bam, bam. And he hits both of them right after. There we go. Title card. Title card, bro. Marine Monkey D. Dragon. Future Supreme Commander of the Revolutionary Army. Father of Luffy. Now, I want to put this out here in the open so y'all can get what I'm saying and stuff. The fact that they continuously do the father of Luffy, but they're not saying the son of Garp. I want to just put that there in the open because it's probably been talked about, maybe it's from others or whatever, but I want to make sure it's known here within our community. Not one time in the title boxes have we ever gotten son of Garp. It's always just been father of Luffy. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because that could be important for something. No, Pebble, you're good. Pebble, you're good, bro. I'm listen. I'm not. I don't even know how far I'm in. I don't think I'm that far in, but we're here, bro. We're so here, man. We're so here, man. Dragon, I feel bad for him. This is not, bro. This day had to change his life, Coogan. This day changed his life, bro. That's what I mean. Listen, there's a possibility that man could. I wouldn't say adopted, but I think son-in-law is a very strong possibility. It's a very strong possibility, man. Huff, huff. Put on your masks. It's sleeping gas. And then you see the look. Dragon has this look, bro. This dude was traumatized. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dude was absolutely traumatized, bro. Yeah, Garp has said Dragon. I mean, Garp did say that Dragon's his son, but then again, you have to remember, bro, there's certain things that he can't just go out. Like, again, what about the mom? Right? What about the mom, bro? We don't know nothing about the mom. We don't know about her, bro. So, again, there's still a lot of stuff. Again, because if it was that easy, son of Garp, you could easily put that in the thing, Oda. But he doesn't. I'm telling you right now, everything's on the table. Yeah, I hope Garp's actually his dad because that would be crazy. It would be. This could be used to slander that he doesn't have Garp blood. Listen, people will find ways or whatever, bro. But as long as the writing is in there, man, hey, it's all game, bro. Let me go. Next page. Next page. Hold on. There we go. Navy prison ship transporting slaves. Buzz, 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 buzz. Communication room. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, is that Ginny and the Ivankov on the run? I see the gear. It looks like it. I could have sworn I saw someone. Yeah! Mario Kazan. And of course, Big Bro Emporio, bro. My boy Ivankov, man. Shout out to the Golds, bro. Listen, they were holding down. They held it down, dude. I got nothing but love for them, man. Big bro, Ginny, you're safe. What a relief. So she was able to escape from, I guess, wherever she was on the ship. So we're seeing the perspective of before they met Kuma, obviously, because when they saw Kuma, they got to the hill, whatever, and stuff, did all their things and stuff. But now we're seeing how they got there. So they were on this ship being transported over there. It wasn't like they was already there in the ends before. Fascinating, man. I did it. Now it's up to the informant to relay it. And we do know about that because Ginny did say that she done something that made sure that Roger, all them knew something was going down with this whole thing. Now, I don't think they knew it was the stuff with Shakky. I don't think so, unless that's told otherwise. But we'll have to see, man. To be fair, even Momo's title never said Son of Odin also. That is facts. Thomas, that is absolute facts, bro. So, hey, listen, anything is game, man. My babies, yeah, man. I mean, oh my God. Are we going to see another baby reveal, I hope? I mean, who knows, bro? Who knows, man? Don't be loud, you two. Don't do anything rash. You'll get us punished too. Punished? Moron. He trying to start it up. Moron. Do you want to die with no knowledge of where they're taking us? You need to try if you want to be saved. Miracles are not so easy to come by. Big bro. Oh my God. Yo! Oh my God, bro. We're seeing the other side. My goat, bro. Greatest father in the history of One Piece. I'm sorry, bro. The conversation's already been concluded, bro. Kuma is the greatest dad this story has seen so far, bro. Bro, who could top it? You have to let me know in the comments afterwards. Who could top Kuma's spot as the top father in One Piece, bro? I'm sorry. He's just the one, man. My boy, bro. Wait, they're screaming. So there are still slaves with spirit. And that makes him realize that he shouldn't give up his spirit because if they're locked in and he didn't even know them like this, bro. Oh my god, Oda, I love it, bro. I love it, Oda. He said, yo, listen, if they still out here rocking, I can still be out here rocking, bro. I love it, bro. I love it, bro. Y'all stop. Hey, man, JD Curtis, I think we capping, bro. My boy bounced as soon as he could. He loved to see too much, man. Come on now. Come on now. Cyberpol Intelligence Bureau. Okay. You will have more absurd. You have more absurd intel. What is it this time? Don't be. Yo, what is this chapter, bro? What is this chapter, bro? What? 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 Nah, bro. I'm sorry. This is a chapter. This is a chapter, bro. Oh my god. Look at it, bro. Look at Morgans. Bro. The damn birds. They got the Rick on too, bro. They got the hat. No, I'm sorry. This hat right here, Morgans. Listen, bro. My fault on the comment with the KFC comment, bro. Listen, unless you did something crazy, then it's a little bit different. But my boy's swagger than swag, bro. He flyer than fly. His birds got drip. Who got money like Morgans, bro? Who got more? Is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. It's big effing news, boy. Look at my guy, bro. My lord. Don't be coy. You guys must have caught wind of that transmission too. Let's skip to the part where you pay me off. You rather keep the story quiet, right? Oh my, yo, let me get this thing in, bro. B&M, bro, is the, yeah, bro, I'm saying, yo, that's the boy, bro. That's the boy, bro. I cannot lie, this whole flashback feels like 957 level chapter. It honestly has felt like that. It honestly is feeling like that, and I don't blame anybody for feeling that way right now either, man. Oh my god, he's just some kid running a local paper with a fancy name. How old was he in this time? He was probably in his teens, I think, right? Early, yeah, he had to be in his teens. But the thing we know is that he's an actual person that has a devil fruit that makes him into a bird. I think that's what was stated before in the SBS or whatever, right? Yeah, paper with a fancy name. How does he keep getting intel like this? Don't push your luck. You'll be erased? No, Morgans is different, bro. No, Morgans is different, bro. This dude is a Cyberpol agent. Do you know what they do when they're 9 to 5? And you fear that, man? Morgans could get you up out of here. Nah, bro. This dude is the one, bro. Just try and stop me, fools. I'm gonna leak news to Pirate Island either way. Okay, so what it sounds like to me, the news from Ginny related to Morgans related afterwards over to Pirate Island. Rox and them made the move. Roger then made the move, so we know that. Big news is 15. Okay, so 15, that makes a lot of sense. But I'm so curious to see what that human design actually looks like. The fact that he pulled up his Big Bird, bro, is just madness to me, man. Morgan's president of the World Economic Journal. And I'm 1000% certain this is pre them being tied to the government, because I believe they're like the main news source from them that goes out to the world and stuff because of their thing. Or unless it's completely, like, it's still separate, but like they get fundings and stuff from the world government in the same vein that Vegapunk was getting fundings at the same time as the world government, right? When he was working on his own. I think along those lines. He seems to have the different types of birds. There's a one spy one behind them. Yeah, you can see right there with the glasses and stuff too. Bro, we got birds with chains, bro. It's just so crazy, man. They can't erase my goat. No, they can't. But he can erase other people. That we know. It's Shakky. She's still alive, and you see the skull has its eyes back. Yo, they got like the hard eyes, bro. Yo, they got their joy back, bro. She's still alive? Is this for real? Where do you say she is? I'm so relieved. God Valley. Where's that? And look at this rat. How have they not popped Wang Ji? How have they not popped Wang Ji, bro? This smells fishy. Can we trust this source? Brother, if I was in there right now, I wouldn't care if Rock swung on me. I'm getting you out of here. Because I know you counting them bucks. Them bellies, you're the one that was the cause for Shakky being gone, bro. Scrooge McDuck vibes here. Morgan could be cashing the bag. Bro, he'd be chasing the bag. I'll tell you that for sure. What if Morgan's just a mink that wasn't raised in Zoe? That's possible. That's possible. Total. That's very possible. Yeah, very possible. There's no doubt about it. The Navy's in turmoil. She's gonna be a prize in a Celestial Dragon tournament. Oh my god! And Captain John just like no chance. Gloriosa in the background with Stussy and stuff like that. Well, Gloriosa's happy at the fact of it, and Stussy just kind of like processing the information that's coming through. So those damn government bastards were the ones who kidnapped her. Shakky-chan, the Celestial Dragons, human hunt. I always figured that was a baseless rumor. And then, then you see, well, of course, it's Whitebeard saying that too. But then you're getting from Kaido and Big Mom as they're saying it too. And then, of course, I think that's more of the Munchkins, I think, that are around them too. I think so, because I'm seeing like one kid looks like it's running around. I don't know who that is. Let me know if you know who the kid that's running around on Big Mom's thing right here. It looks like they're putting up devil fruits up for grabs to Kaido. Didn't you want one? What do these ones do? Well, these fruits could be perfect for my kids. Oh yeah, she was definitely scheming, trying to get for Katakuri, for Oven, Taifuku, Smoothie, all them. Well, Smoothie, I don't know if he was born yet, probably was, but even so, we get the gist. She's trying to provide, make sure her kids, her family essentially is all powerful and all that. And I think that's Strusen right here. Yeah. What if this is some sort of trap? Shut up. And that's Rock's just like, yo, shut up, bro. He's like, shut the hell up, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Morgan's the Delphi user confirmed by Oda. Yeah. So we know that for a fact, Shades. Yeah, Tekken will be jumping in that hole under the rug after seeing this. I mean, honestly, bro. Yeah, he's such a rat getting hush money and telling Rocks Rogers anyways. I mean, yeah. Hey, bro, you gotta get the bag however you want, man. If you've got cold feet, you can just stay behind on the island. Let's move. God Valley awaits. Now, unless I find reason to have a different title, that's probably going to be the title for this week's chapter, man. Roger Pirates. Gabon. Where's God Valley? It's pretty far, but we should make it in time. How the if they get their own like Coupe de Burst style, bro, that'd be hilarious, man. Y'all are with me. Right, fellas. Oh no, all this for Shakky. Listen, but it's for Shakky, man. Come on, bro. My silly headcanon is that this is the duplicate Dolph that's the one that combines, so it's probably Katakuri's. I mean that I wouldn't be surprised on that one though, Winston. Course we are, and I love how everyone else in the background of Rayleigh is like all hearts and stuff like like Shakky, and my man's like, yo, I'm with my dog. That's the type of business my boy's on, bro. He's like, I'm with my dog, man. Rox is already on the move. We can't let him get ahead. It was an unlikely turn of events, but this small leak, and then you see from Garp's view after, it seems Rogers is heading there too. Lead with that next time. I'm on the way. That man said, yo, if you start off with telling me about Rogers, I'll give a damn. Otherwise, boy, clonk down, man. You don't give a damn, bro. Did Oda confirm that Morgan's being a bird is part of the Delphi? I think he confirmed that total in the SBSs. I forgot which volume exactly it was, but I think it was during Wano he had revealed that he was a Delphi user and stuff. But yeah, the Albatross fruit. Yes. So it was an unlikely turn of events, but the small leak led to the mobilization of all the toughest men on the seas. Oh my god. Oh, it's so time. Oh, it's so time. It's a giant ship. Who cares? Sink it. I don't think you can sink that, bro. I don't think you can. Wait. What is it, Rox? We can't stop now. Oh my god. So this is the first time they're meeting each other since everything that went down in Elbaf and they went their separate ways. Oh my god. Look at Harold, bro, and his gang. They said your entire crew was obsessed with this woman. That's how I knew I'd be able to intercept you here. Rox. If we fought without any regard for our own lives, we could sink your puny little ship with ease. See that vessel over there? It's a government surveillance ship. Oh, man. And bro, and this is because he has to work with them because if he wants Elbaf to be recognized as affiliate to the world government and be part of the reverie and then making peace and that the giants aren't looked at with the evil that the world looks at. Oh my god, bro, but that's your dog though. Oh man, person with good intentions trying to do good, but you know they're making the wrong mistakes, man. I love when stories do stuff like this, but like when you're tapped in like that, man, it's tough to see, bro. I can't even imagine how Rox is feeling right now, bro. Isn't the Garp panel the chapter 0 scene? I want to say it is, maybe, but who knows? D-Law, what's going on, fam? It's so cool to see this this from this point of view. It is, bro. It absolutely is, bro. Oh my god. Garp said white privilege is at stake. I'm on my way. Yo, JD Curtis is funny, bro. That is so funny, bro. But damn, bro, I feel for Rox right now. I'm just hearing this from him, man. So you're still trying to curry favor by playing the government's lapdog. You may be king of the overgrown brutes, but you're underestimated us. I love how you see his Rox as he's saying this. And you got Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom. You don't want that smoke, boy. You don't want that smoke, boy. Are you really content to let the government sit back and watch as we tear each other apart? You're nothing but a giant lunatic, clinching to your deluded version of progress. Oh my god. Bro, this boy is spinning. I'm not gonna lie though, Rox is definitely right in this whole scenario, bro. He is definitely right in this whole scenario, bro. What Harold is doing, I know he's doing for his people, but how you're going about it, bro, this is not the way. And we more or less know how it ends, but we're getting to that process. And he's about to get a big lesson in that here. Why don't we talk it out? Just the two of us. The fact that Rox is even able to do that right there shows how much he still cares for his boy. But can Harold do the same? I don't know. And if I turn this page and they start squabbling, my heart's gonna hurt, bro. My heart's gonna hurt. Xebec was throwing gangs. Bro, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? He was throwing one of them ones up, man. He's throwing one of them, man. You must have an idea where we're going and what we're doing. Listen, this is for your ears only. I ain't gonna tell anyone else. Not even my own crew. What in the hell? Your Majesty. Why talk to him? Bro, oh my god, yo, this is reminding me of Shanks and Whitebeard again. This is reminding me of Shanks and Whitebeard again, bro. What are we about to see? What are we about to see, bro? What about, bro, we have 100 people here again. Guys, is it time? Are we about to see some madness right here, bro? Your Majesty, why were you talking to him? That bastard. We don't have time to take it easy. I bet even now my Shakky's calling for help, bro. Just stop. Just stop. The real music's going down, bro. I've got a hidden name? It's Davy? Davy D. Xebec. Don't tell me this is Davy Jones. Don't tell me this is a Davy Jones, his baby boy or something, bro. You're not really called Rox? I reckon the world government has been trying to erase the specific name for a long time. It's tied to the lineage of the legendary pirate Davy D. Jones. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing else I can literally do right now off resources and whatever, bro. The only thing that we can do, bro, is just a belt spread, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This chapter is a belt spread out of 10. You already know what numbers that means right there, bro. That's the infinity symbol right there, bro. That's all I can literally tell you, brother. Davy D. Jones. It was right there the whole time, bro. Right there the whole time, bro. That man, his whole lineage, or at least the connection that he has, is tied. My mind is processing so many different ideas right now at an alarming rate. I have no idea, bro. I don't even know where I like. Think about it like this. Think about it like this, right? Because before I continue reading, right? 'Cause I'm just going off the top of the dome. Joy Boy. Are we of the belief that's his actual name? Because if it's not, Davy D. Jones sounds like a damn good place to start. But the fact that Emu has called him Joy Boy, I think this is the individual, maybe the second pirate in history to Joy Boy. But then again, this could be someone that predated Joy Boy. So that's where I'm going with right now. Either this is someone that was the second pirate in history that had a pivotal point and things went where they went, or Davy D. Jones is literally from that first world with the snake and yeah, yeah. Joy Boy is a moniker. An epithet. I honestly believe that could be the case. I believe that could be the case. Why would they would Emu, if they knew that was the name, is Davy G. Jones and stuff, they would have been saying Davy. They would have been saying Davy, but they've been saying Joy Boy. That is a possibility. But I also think that's the other one, is that it's a pirate from the first, like it predates all that stuff, bro. I think so. I really think Joy Boy was part of the Monkey Clan. It's very possible, man. Do y'all think the D stand for Davy? I mean, I don't think so. Now at this point, there's no way it does. No chance it does to Orlando, because otherwise it would have been just a free giveaway. I don't think so. He must have had the dark fruit. Yeah, he probably did, bro. He probably did, man. But let's continue reading, man. Let's continue reading. But that's my thought right now. I think he's from the first world, or he was the second pirate in history in the second world with Joy Boy. Or, even more, he was Joy Boy. Who knows? The name still commands some influence in the underworld even now, but it's barely scrapping by. So it's lost a lot of allure into its time as the years rolled on, man. And that would make a lot more sense as from the first world, which shows you just how long it managed to stay around during that time. I ain't sure if the timing was good or bad, but 2 years ago, I had a kid. Oh, here we go. And he probably knows. That son is the son of darkness, brother. To keep him totally safe, I sent my family away back to my hometown. Told them to count on the Davy clan. Nah, he ain't no monkey, bro. He ain't with the Monkey Clan, bro. We just got it right there. That boy was part. I don't know. I don't think the Davy was the D. I don't think the D does not stand for Davy. I don't think it did. That would be way too easy of a giveaway there from Oda to do that. I don't think so. But that's what he refers to his family, is the Davy clan, bro. I see. So your kin, your wife and child are back in your hometown. But why are you revealing your weak spot to me? My hometown. Why, bro? Why, bro? I amuse deals. Bro, this guy is crazy. Oda's insane. Oda's actually genuinely insane. This dude is not a human being, bro. How, for 1,159 chapters, how in the hell are you writing this week in and week out and telling me you've yet to reach your peak? Oh my god, nah, bro. I need to get bro. I need, bro. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, bro. Bro. Bro, what am I reading, dude? What in God's name is the yo? This might. Oh, but I can't even call this chapter of the year because it could get topped in the next few chapters. This is absolutely nuts, bro. This is the craziest chapter I probably have read in the last little while with this series. And I'm talking about in terms of the amount of things that have been happening, but the amount of bombshells we've been getting, bro. This is 957 tears. This is 957 tears, bro. I'm sorry. It's on that level. He's telling his boy. He sent them back to God Valley. And does he know? Let me go back one. Just before we continue. Does he know that his family right now is about to get got in this next thing, bro? Does his family understand? Bro, oh my god. Bro, it makes so much sense now that this dude probably was off his rocker. That the Davy Jonesism like banged into his veins. And then he started blicking everybody up, bro. To protect his family. Does Roger know that? He has to know that. He has to know that, bro. He has to know that. Oh my god, keep reading. Are you saying the government staged this just to lure you in? And look at him drinking away. Oh my god. Yo, bro. Rox is aura, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He might be the GOAT. Nah. The Celestial Dragons are gathering there. Right? They wouldn't want me crashing their party. They just made a mistake. Bro, my heart's telling me right now to slow down because I don't know what the heck Oda's cooking, bro. I don't know what he might cook. I'm scared, bro. I'm genuinely scared, bro. Still, it feels like destiny is pulling me in, dragging me back. And he throws away the cup with or bro. This is Shanks Whitebeard on a Jillian. That meeting after the Water 7 song. Oh my god, bro. Taking Shakky was their biggest blunder. As long as I get my wife and kid to safety, I'll be at peace with whatever happens next. But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore. Harold, lend me a hand. Yo, bro. He's asking his dog, please. Come on, Harold. I know what you're trying to do for Elbat, brother, but this means more, man. Put yourself in his goddamn shoes. No way. I'm gonna sink you right here. Right now. And bro, look at the transition in his face, bro. Rox is like, yo. Is that so? Bring it on. And he just, bro, immediately as he gets up, Harold just looks at his people. Don't interfere. This is a 1v1. This is a 1v1. Honor must be restored. Huh? And they went at it. You see the boom, the bang after. You cowardly rat. And they just go right at it after. It's hard to believe. But every 3 years, the Celestial Dragons choose an unaffiliated nation rich in resources. Oh my god, they've been on this for time. And turn it into a hunting ground where they slaughter all the natives for sport. And look at them, bro. Oh my god. Help us. How can this be allowed to happen? Bro, what is this chapter, bro? What is this chapter, man? I think Harold's saying this only because he's being monitored by the surveillance. He has to be, though. Right? He has to be saying this, bro. Because otherwise, it's like, there's no way I can believe Harold. Like, it's like a 50-50, but like he has to be doing that for sure because the government's right there. Because otherwise he goes and says the wrong thing. Who's in danger after? It's Elbath, and he's not even there to go and protect it, man. It humanizes Rocks a lot. It's not just Goon Valley. He's defending his wife and kid in hometown. He's anxious. That's what I'm saying, Killer. I know the joke is the Goon Valley stuff, whatever, but something like this adds so much more weight and purpose to this whole entire thing after for Rocks. And listen, if he started wilding out and started blicking up celestial dragons because for his family, we're going to see that side soon. And it's going to make us look at Garp and even Roger to some different degree because we know they were involved and had to fight. I'm telling you right now, guys, please read A Song of Ice and Fire. If you watch Game of Thrones, the Tower of Joy for the Night's Watch, if you know what I'm saying with those words, those are the two possibilities I see happening to end God Valley before it gets Lelucia'd. That is the only way that happens. Oda, I'm telling you right now, Oda takes inspiration from Lord of the Rings with the mural. He is taking inspiration right now from A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm telling you right now, I see it. I'm 100,000 miles away, bro. He's going to do that. But if he goes outside the box, the greatest of all time, that status can never be challenged. Ever. Ever, bro. Harold was trying not to crash out first round. I'm telling you, bro. Whew! Man. Let's go. Let's continue, bro. Let's continue. Yo, this off is crazy. I'm not getting up anymore, bro. My ACL will go. My ACL will go. Yo, what am I looking at with this double spread, bro? What in God's name? Bro, she looks so fire, but for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons, man. Oh my god. He feels like Tupac of One Piece, bro. Listen, I'm seeing right now. I don't know. I'm seeing God right here, bro. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, goddess, bro. Hold on. Day of the God Valley incident. And I see this freak in the crowds and stuff right there as she's in center stage. Our beloved Shakky, man. We now present the grand prize of this tournament. Beyond all rare devil fruits up for grabs. In one of the calm belts of the Grand Line lies the Isle of Woman. Behold their former empress, the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name is Shakky. I'm not giving them cheers. I am not giving them cheers. I am not gonna give them those cheers, bro. Wow! The winner can decide whether to take her as a wife or a slave. Rocks, I better see the kill count, like in Call of Duty. I need to know what Search and Destroy was like back in those days. I need to know what Capture the Flag looked like back in those days. I need to know what a team deathmatch looked like back in those days. You must. Whoa, she's gorgeous. I want her. Since her capture, she's been kept spotless and pristine in every way. And she's the very definition of a priceless treasure. What an amazing prize. Summers, you better not win her for the Shepherd family. Oh, wait. Oh, and that freak is down there too. Oh, my God, bro. Of course he's around, bro. Of course he's around, bro. Of course he's around, bro. Yeah, red card flavor. Yeah, I'll tell you, bro. Yeah. Hey, man, we got, yo, red card, bro. Red card, bro. Red card. Don't be stupid. I'm going to make her my personal property when I win. Oh, the fact that they're allowed to still walk the earth in the present day, bro. Oh my god, man. I hate Otis sometimes, but we better get some justice, man. She'll be my wife. Quit dreaming, Summers. I'm telling you right now, Garling's demise, his death, is going to mean more to me than you will ever know. There's probably a few characters definitely up there that gotta go, but oh my god, his is gonna be up there, man. And then you see, I think the main yard and Gunko, it looks like over there, unless it's somebody completely different. Nope, Gunko. Yep, it's Gunko. Gunko, with you here, We might just take home the clan war trophy. And then, yeah, the Maynard family, I think it is, right? We have 128 people in here, guys. I appreciate y'all sliding through right now, man. Like the stream. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already, man. We're near the end. Hold on a second. We're getting dragon stuff. Please help. He goes into this room. My kids, you have to get them off this island. Don't let him take them. Oh my god. Yo. Oh yeah, no. Well, the next chapter is gonna be one of the most insane chapters we've ever experienced in this entire story until we get the voice entry. We're about to get one of the craziest chapters in the history of this story, but until we get to the voice entry, look at baby. Come here, Teach. It'll be all right. You have to survive. Oh my god. Bro! Oh my god, bro. Look at him, bro. And now I know he turns into the vile bastard that he is, but they start from somewhere, man. Look at him, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo, you can't judge a book by its cover, bro. You can't judge a book by its cover, bro. I don't see baby Blackbeard. He's right there, bro. He's right there, bro. Come on, man. Every world noble knows the tourney features several super rare rabbits to hunt this year. We've not only secured a brat from the Buccaneer tribe for the first time in 800 years, we've also uncovered members of the Davy clan. The site of the Great Clash. And that's the end of the chapter. Bro, this is, yeah. Oh my god. Yo, what? Yo, I'm sorry. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, bro. That's all, yo. Belt spread out of 10, bro. Literally, it's a belt spread out of 10. Only way you could define that chapter, bro. Oh my god, man. Hold on one sec. Wait, Dragon was talking. Shanks' mom? Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh my god, that makes more sense. Bro, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, because look, she has the trail of blood. I thought that he went and ran and saw Shanks and Blackbeard and stuff with his mom, because of course the panel down afterwards or whatever, right? Oh my god. Bro, the mom dragged them kids with blood pouring out to a safety spot. Oh my god. No, bro. Dude. Bro. No, because, bro, I don't even notice the blood. When I'm reading that the first time, I didn't look at the blood part. I'm knowing this fact that someone that's over there and stuff, and then it pans down afterwards, seeing that. So I'm not looking, like, super duper into detail and stuff when it comes to the blood. But, oh my god, man. Bro, then that means that Dragon and Shanks, they've had to have had a combo at some point in time. They've had to have had a combo at some point in time, bro. Reading comprehension? Hey, bro, listen. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. If y'all have not occurred CTE reading One Piece to the point that you're going to miss out on little details, you're not reading One Piece properly. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not joking when I say that. You're not reading One Piece properly. You have to literally have moments where this series has caused permanent CTE damage on you that you're not going to notice the tiny little things. Bro, it's a first read. Of course I'm not going to know the fucking blood. I'm looking at the thing right now of a person that's there in the corner and then it pans down after. I'm not going to super deep dive. That's what we do after the chapter. Come on, man. Arnav, I greatly appreciate the donation, my brother. I greatly appreciate it, bro. Laz, I could be off, but is the Davy clan blood the reason that Teach can use two devil fruits? I think that's what we're about to get as an answer to that, bro. I 1000% for sure that's going to be the case. If the Davy clan could be able to do stuff with their bodies to allow them to have two devil fruits and all that, that could be the case. And it also could speak why Roger has said that Teach is not the one that he's waiting for. They're not waiting on the Davy clan. There's something about them that you just can't, unfortunately. So yeah. And it looks like it was Dragon who put Shanks in the treasure box. I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened then too. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense there too. So Dragon for sure had put Shanks in the treasure box. I think he did the same thing too, probably with Shamrock. But again, Garling had found him in time, couldn't find the one with Shanks, and then Roger ended up getting him afterwards. But yeah, man. So Dragon's responsible for rescuing Luffy's role model. Bro, I'm telling you, man. These Dragon, oh, this is some good stuff, bro. I know it took a while to get here, man, but this is some good stuff right here to get for Dragon, bro. I'm very happy that Oda decided to do that, man. But let me just read some of the comments real quick, and then we'll jump into a small little discussion before we take off from here, man. I'm sweating buckets right now, bro. This chapter actually did some damage on me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Half the fandom owes Dragon apology. JD Kurtz, you are absolutely spinning, and it's coming. Don't get me wrong. The notebook is down there. I have names written down in pencil, in pen, in marker. Well, I remember them. I remember them, bro. My boy is not looking east. I'll tell you that right now. But my God, though. Let me just see. Actually, you know what? Let me close this. Hold on. Let me go back here quickly. There we go. Perfect. Let me put this over here so I can see you guys right after, man. Guys, this chapter is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that Oda actually went and gave us this chapter this week. Like, this is absolutely mental that we're getting something like this week, bro. Like, what a crazy chapter, man. Yeah, it's easy to misunderstand, but Dragon is talking to the mom of thing. I'm telling you, Campfire, man. I don't know why people just think it's a bit whatever, but anyways. But no break next week is massive. Guys, I'm not even kidding. Next week's chapter, and it's 1160, might be the chapter of the year. If we get a lot of stuff going down in that chapter compared to what we got here, bro. I'm telling you right now, it could be the chapter of the year. That's how crazy I think Oda is about to go in. That boy's about to go in, man. Oh my God. Let me just see. Let me see more. Hold on. There we go. That's way better for me to look at from the whole thing. JD Kurz with the $5. I greatly appreciate it, brother. Rock's loyalty to his wife and son and desire to keep them a secret at God Valley makes Dragons talk with Kuma about Luffy hit different. W stream lads. JD Kurz, I appreciate the donation, and especially what you're saying there too as well, because when people go back and look at that talk, and again, I felt the same way too when I heard Dragon talk about this with Kuma, is that when that was said, I wondered why he felt that way and maybe was personally doing that for the sake of things. But now that we know that Rox was doing this with Teach and his wife, it makes a lot of sense that Dragon took that and put that on Kuma to understand you cannot allow your weakness to be shown through your kids, because we're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see Rox crash out. We're going to see one of the greatest crash outs in the history of One Piece go down soon, man. But, yeah, so here's my question, Les. How did Roger get his aura back after God Valley? Even if he was kind of the villain team up with Garp and Rox was trying to save his family. That's the thing. We have to find out exactly how that's been told. But I think something's about to change real quick that's going to make us think completely differently on Roger and Garp. Do you think the Dragon gets his Devil Fruit here? He must have taken the item that was originally in the chest. Good call there, Eric. I think that might have been the case. He might have gotten it. Yo, if they were talking about different Devil Fruits and stuff, different prizes and whatever, I think he might have gotten his fruit, and we may actually see what that is. It would be crazy, though, if Oda shows us him getting a Devil Fruit and eating it, and we still don't know what exactly it is. It'll be very fascinating, man. But let me just see. Hopefully I'm not missing any donations or anything that you guys have sent in. I know it's a little bit easier to do that because, like, just going through the filter in the comments and stuff. But either way, any donation, though, I greatly appreciate y'all showing love, man. But let me just see real quickly. Yeah, Davy Jones has to be a rival of Joy Boy. There's no way Davy Jones Joy Boy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, DJ. I think for sure it probably means that Davy Jones was the rival, if anything, of Joy Boy, or he was literally a pirate from the very first world that they don't know about, because they only know about Joy Boy and stuff, but they don't know about the history having the history that it does until we got to Elbaf, right? Unless Vegapunk knew that, but I don't think he did. That's my thing. Yeah, there's blood on the ground, so Shanks' mom. Yeah, so I see that after the fact. Xebec's one of the best characters in One Piece. Absolutely, bro. Like, honestly, there's no question in my mind. This guy is one of the all-time GOATs. All-time GOATs, man. I thought that no way that Oda could top 1055. This might be it. I mean, let me just double check right now. 1055. Because, I mean, listen. Because I wish, like, oh, listen, my brain, see that? I couldn't even say brain right there, man. My brain is so fried from what I just read right now, man. Like, it's absolutely mad that this chapter even came into existence the way it did. And the fact that we could get a chapter that somehow could top this is absolutely nuts, bro. 1055. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the Wano, yeah, with the Pluton and stuff, old Wano and everything too. Yeah. Shanks, yeah, the new era. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes all sense. Yeah, that definitely, I mean, that one was crazy. That one was definitely, in fact, a crazy one, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Let me just roll back down so I get the other comments. So I'm not missing you guys. I know I'm trying to filter through things after real quickly, but it might be easier if you guys send the Undale or whatever. But yeah, yeah, it looks like it was Shanks dragging to put Shanks in the treasure box. Yeah, the fact that Wang Ji is still alive until he got took down by Teach in the future is crazy because it definitely meant something different, Vaughn, in regards to that whole thing. Because honestly, it's like now it's like you can see why Blackbeard probably. That's the thing. When we saw it happen, it was like, why exactly did it happen? You know what I mean? Like, why was what was Blackbeard's whole thing trying to go after Wang Ji and Hachinosu and stuff? But now it's like it's not just for the fact of him getting his dad's island back, but they get back at the fact of what led to everything going down the way it did. Because if it wasn't for Wang Ji, I think Teach would have had his mom still to some degree. But then again, it's like I don't think that could have been the case because they already said that God Valley was going to be a mark for the hunt. But because he played a role in that, he had to get got. It was a revenge tour. Blackbeard's entire life is a revenge tour. It literally is, man. Absolutely mental, brother. Let me see. Arnav. Yo. Arnav, bro. You might be the GOAT, bro. I don't know what I have to do, bro. You might have to get mod at this point, brother. You might have to... You might have to get mod at this point, brother. Yo, this man, Arnav, is the GOAT, brother. Thank you again for the $10, brother. I got you, bro. Yo, lads, who is this person that is able to kidnap these girls without knowing and taking out the ones protecting them? First, Shakky, and then Ginny later. Am I cooking or am I reaching too much? There had to have been somebody, like, I don't know, like a slave master or something, whatever, that was going out and taking people and stuff, bro. I don't know, man. But whoever it is, I can't pinpoint a name, honestly. And I know the heavens are starting to call with the lighting and stuff, but I don't know who could it be, though. To be honest, I'm not too sure, man. I wish Flashback can be a while. I mean, I kind of gave it to you just like as appreciation because, listen, bro, you throwing a lot of donations my way and stuff, man. So I don't know, like, how I could show my thank you and stuff for it. So it's there, man. But just take, yeah, it's all good, bro. Like, I don't mind it, man. Good person, bro. I appreciate it, Arnav. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know who could it be, though. It could be a God's Knight, though. That's very much a possibility that it could be a God's Knight, Winston, but I don't know. It has to be somebody that we have to see. Laz, look next to Silver Axe when Rox is talking to Harold. It's Gil Blaster, the world's... Yo! Let me actually see that. Hold on. Gil Blaster, bro. Are you serious? Hold on. Let me go back to the conversation. Let's see. Yeah, so it's right. Yeah, right next to Silver Axe. Yeah. It is him. Yeah, bro. Oh, my God, man. Shout out to Big Gil, bro. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I really do think Luffy is a lock-in listening to his flashback and not asleep because, of course, Roger Me mentioned the first time hearing Rox's name. Luffy must be so happy that he's hearing about these legends. Absolutely facts, man. Share what's going on. Share the dank, bro. Real legend, man. I was thinking that myself. How did they not get affected by your beauty? Who knows, bro? Who knows? But, I mean, the fact that they pulled off what they did, I think it was the God's Knights. I think that would make sense. In terms of the slaves going to God Valley, it just might have been regular work from the CP Zero members or whatever. But then again, God's Knights, they could have been just doing that kind of stuff as well. That's what I would think. But yeah, man. Let me just see real quick. That the 3-in-1 theory is growing bigger, guys. I mean, so Pebble, you mean like in terms of Blackbeard possibly having 3 devil fruits? Because I know people have been saying that too, the 3 skulls and all that and everything. I think it's possible, bro. Gil Blaster over Yasop. Hey, he might have been that boy. Bro. But we do know that he was gone, taking out the pain by the time they throw their bark. So, like, yeah. He might have gone taken, but bro, but I'm so sad for Don Marlin, guys. Can we get an RIP though for Don Marlin, bro? I'm actually low key sad. That was the one I was the most hyped to see more of him, and he got, bro. Oh my god, man, I feel for my dog, bro. Rarely getting his Dark King name must have been him saving Shakky. Had to have been, bro. We're actually we saw what the Dark King was capable of next chapter and the chapter after. Whew. Y'all already know, man. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, man. Yeah, it's confirmed that Blackbeard had three sisters. I think, yeah, because I think it was in the SBS or in the VV card. There was like an image that Oda drew that showed Ace's reaction to the sisters. So I think that's something we're gonna probably get after the fact. So we'll have to see. Yeah, that's baby transparent beard is yo. That's funny. Wait, she says children, not child. So Blackbeard had siblings. Okay, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, man, what a chapter, bro. I can't believe, honestly, we got there, bro. Dawn forever will be missed, bro. Man, it's just like, yo, those my mans, though, bro. I don't know, dude. Honestly, this chapter was just unbelievable, bro. Yo, if Kid is still alive, maybe instead of taking out Shanks for revenge, maybe he should take out Garling instead. That is possible. That is definitely a thing we have to take into account or whatever that he could do. If he's still alive, that would be great. Marlin, my middle name too. Izzy, that's actually kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Marlin is a fire name, bro. Fire streamer too. Oda, please don't blue ball us. You already saw so many things. Next chapter should be it. Hopefully, it's gonna be the case, man. Like Blackbeard's Xebec can teach souls in one body, which is Blackbeard's. Take a look at my theory, lads. Potato, where did you? I think the mom died in Xebec with nuns. He probably did. Weezy, we're probably gonna actually see what the mom looks like and stuff, and then see her end in the exact same chapter. But let me see. Potato, where did you put? Oh, I see right here. Hold on. I might be reaching to the stars with this one, but what if Dragon also saves Shanks and Shamrock's mom, and they might end up falling? Oh, yo, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. Oh my god. Luffy being like, yo, Shanks being like his step brother. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Listen. I'm always appreciative of any theories and ideas and stuff what's there, but man, no. I know. That might be the only one I'm thinking, nah, bro. That's I know he looks at him as like big bro, but it can't be his big bro, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would be a crazy thing, but I don't know how the fandom would take that into account. Because then they'll be like, of course. Like, you know, they're saying they'll hit the of course, right? Yeah, that's why Shanks really cares for him. I mean, yeah. I mean, and he probably could have learned that after the fact over time and stuff, right? But yeah. Dragon and Shanks team up versus Garling should be insane. Man, especially in the current time, bro, it would be so cool. But I would love to see a Dragon and Garling win at it, though. That would actually be so fire. Especially if Dragon got his Dolphin and had no idea what he was doing. He was wilding. That actually be cool, man. But then it's just wild that Garp and Dragon are on the same island. Nah, bro. We need to see this whole thing go down, brother. But it could also be because he knows Dragon saves him. That's, yeah. Even Cyberpole agent being able to infiltrate Pirate Island, murder a member of the Rocks Pirates, and kidnap Shakky unseen or unheard of is an insane feat. Total, I think if we see that character, we have to know what's going on, man. We have to know who the hell that was that pulled off what they did, bro. If it's a God's Knight, it's understandable. But if it's just a regular CP agent, oh my god. Madness, bro. W Stream, Commodore, Shade, I appreciate you so much, man. But guys, this has been unfreaking believable of a chapter. And I know I definitely want to try and make sure that we save a lot of this coming up afterwards for Sunday morning. So we can do the big discussion and stuff, just talking more. Once we have, the translations are a little bit more solid and stuff afterwards and go into detail about everything that's happening, man. But, bro, y'all can't even see it, bro. Bro, Oda got me sweating, bro. And we got one more chapter, at least, or two, that's gonna show us everything in detail in this God Valley incident, man. Like, bro, we gotta see it. We can't be blue balled. I'm telling you right now, we cannot be blue balled from this. It has to happen. Like, we just have to see it go down, bro. There's no other way around it, man. Yeah, we need Buggy's family explained also. I think we could see them though, Pebble. I think we could definitely see them at some point being shown in this flashback and like a little, to the side kind of thing. Like, we have to pay attention. But again, years of CTE from the series, you have to really put the time in, man. Rock's dying by the hands of the world government must have been why Harold must have rebelled and pulled out his horns as a symbol. Way more tense after we seeing him after shaving his hair. I think so too, Orlando. I think that's probably what led to the moment that he ripped out his horns for sure. And I like how everyone on Twitter hates Garling now because he literally is just like a social dragon taking out that Shanks mom. Yep, scum, man. Seeing Child Kuma in this chapter is so good, and too, and Ginny again, man. I'm telling you, bro. Small part in the chapter, but I absolutely love to see them. That's they're all together in that, man. Oh my god, guys, we've had a time. We have had a time, man. This chapter was absolutely mental. I don't know if I can say anything else other than the fact that this was absolute cinema to read this week. Up there, one of the best chapters we read this year right now is the best chapter this year, but it's not going to last that long. I think by next chapter, we're going to get one of the best chapters, not just of the year, but of this decade, but of this entire run. I honestly feel the way Oda went this week, he's about to go stupid next chapter. Absolutely nuts, bro. Crazy stuff, man. Slave hunter and wife better. Wife beater. Wife better. No way. Wife beater. Garling stocks ain't recovering after this chapter. I'm saying, man, this flashback has potential to be top 1. Facts, bro. Trophy, of course, belts wise, man. After he got to her pregnant, how disgusting. Yeah, man. And we're going to get Xebec death soon. That's the worst part, too, man. We're closer and closer to losing our boy, man. It's time for the rest of God Valley, bro. Guys, I greatly appreciate. Let me just get the because I know we got chat and stuff after up on here and everything, man. But guys, yeah, not gonna lie, this flashback is absolutely peak fiction, bro. It absolutely is, bro. Guys, I greatly appreciate y'all coming through, man. We had over 130 some people in here for this chapter. One of the craziest chapters I think I have read since I've been covering this series week in and week out, from the middle early portions of Whole Cake Island to where we are, man. It's been such an insane read, bro. We're gonna come in on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As soon as the Viz is out, we're gonna be doing a discussion, just talking about the chapter with y'all and everything. Again, man, the love y'all been showing, bro. I appreciate everything y'all guys do for me, man. Coming through, showing love and stuff. If you are watching the stream, as you're watching it live, like the stream. If you're watching on the VOD, like the video. If you enjoy, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss a single reaction that comes from here, week in and week out, talking about the One Piece greatness, the energy, the intensity, the love, and the CT that comes with it, bro. Make sure you're subscribed. It's always a good time in here, man. I appreciate y'all boys coming through. And we are definitely going to be in here, like I said, Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel. Yap Piece. First episode, we're going to be discussing One Piece. We may talk about other things as well, but the main concrete thing is going to be on the One Piece greatness. That is 11:59. And we may do predictions. I'll also do that too. We will hold predictions and we'll go from there and maybe figure out like a point system or something for y'all at the same time too, man. Let's go, Oda. Give us the God Valley. I'm telling you, bro. We need that. Way. By the way, are you Portuguese or something like that? Eu não falo português, but eu português. I definitely am from a Portuguese family and stuff, but mans are Canadian. So I know a little bit of Canadian. I hope to know Canadian. I know a little bit of Portuguese here and there and stuff, but to understand the language, I can hear it. But speaking it back, it's a little thing, man. But we're growing in time. But yeah, man, I greatly appreciate again y'all coming through, and we will be here on Sunday. And also, because he's my boy, he's my dog, one of my tag team partner, I think King Recon should be streaming very, very soon. Let me go and check real quickly what time my dog is streaming. If he's not, yeah, he's streaming at 10 p.m. It's almost 9 o'clock. Please go make sure and show King Recon love. Tell him that Laz sent you if you were in the stream. Make sure that Laz sent you there. And just tell my boy, put on the Santa hat, put on the Michael Jordan jersey, do whatever, bro. Get yourself a title belt, bro. Do what you gotta do, man, because we're gonna be out here as we should, bro. Forza, Forza Mal. Much love from Portugal. Orlando, greatly appreciate you, brother. Guys, thank you for coming through. I will see you guys on Sunday for the first episode of Yap Piece. I'm gonna try and get some people in afterwards too, as well, just to kind of talk, discuss things and everything, and then we'll go from there. And the next week, we're back in this chair. Hopefully, same time, same place, for more of the One Piece greatness, as we should. Commodore Last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Now where is me outro?